this summer I've been trying to get a bit fitter. I wanted to increase the amount of distance that I can walk and things, and do some activities that are good like that. Do some exercise. I've been on some bike rides, about 3. Yeah, I've been walking a lot and things like that, and it's good. It's good. It's kind of fun sometimes, and get some fresh air and all that. It's kind of good for you. But, well, I suppose I should leave you with that for a moment, so you could think of me as a nice fit person, blah blah blah, before I move on to something. It's quite a personal topic, which is that because I'm female, when I'm outside for ages doing sport, at some point it's possible that I'll need the toilet, which I think is a lot easier when you're male, because you could just undo your zip and that's fine, and that's not taboo at all. Men going to the toilet, it's a lot easier for men, I think, to do that sort of thing. But for a female to go to the toilet, you have to actually remove some clothing a bit and be exposed, which I don't really feel like doing, to be honest. So I haven't yet. I mean, most of the time, if I'm out doing some exercise and I need the toilet, I just come home. That's what happens. And yeah, that's a bit annoying. Out of just general interest, I decided to look up on Google how girls pee outside. It's on my phone, so it's child locked anyway, so nothing bad would have come up. I don't have my laptop, so I was just looking about on Google and decided to look it up, and something quite interesting came up, I think, which was 7 ways that girls pee outside. And I thought, 7 ways? I can't even think of 7 ways. So I thought I'd share with you the 7 ways, apparently, that girls can pee outside. Because it's ridiculous. Okay, now the first one is something that I think springs to mind straight away when I thought of girls peeing outside. It's just crouching, basically. That's what I'd expected. So that's the first one. The second one is the buddy system. That's not something I would expected to come on the list at all. But yeah, it says you need someone who isn't afraid of seeing you peeing, and you would be okay with seeing you pee, and then both of you stand face to face, lock hands, and then lean away from each other. Now both of you can go at once, but don't let go. I can't think of a single person this would apply to. I don't even know how this would come up in conversation. Yeah, we both need to pee. Oh, well, we could just hold hands and do it. Why would you do this? No idea. But I don't know who invents this either. But it just seems ridiculous. The third option is called the throne. It's where you just press your back against a tree, apparently, and then sit just leaning against a tree. My question is this: why is the buddy system above leaning against a tree in the list? Who came up with doing it with a friend before using a tree? Number 4 is called the tripod, apparently, which is the buddy system but holding a tree instead of holding a friend's hands. Again, why did they think of holding a friend's hands before they thought of holding onto a tree? Number 5 is sitting on a log or a tree stump. Okay. And then number 6 is using products like a funnel or something. There isn't anymore. It said there was 7. There's only 6. So, first of all, they failed to think of 7. But the idea of using a funnel seems ridiculous to me. I've heard of these products like on Dragon's Den, I think it was called the Shiwi or something, where someone invented some sort of thing for doing it. But I don't know why anyone would, because to me, the whole reason why females going to the toilet outside seems embarrassing is because they have to remove some clothing and expose themselves like that. It's embarrassing. That's why women probably don't want to go outside and pee in the wild, or outdoors or anything like that, because they have to expose themselves, and that's embarrassing. So standing up and using a funnel, yes, it would remove the exposure, but which is more embarrassing, being caught peeing, which everyone does, or being caught peeing standing as a female? Because then you're going to have to explain how or why you did that. If someone catches you peeing and you're standing, they're going to wonder what's going on. It's not. That's going to be even more embarrassing when you have to talk about it. So it doesn't remove the problem. It creates a whole extra problem. It makes it more embarrassing to me. So to me, most of those options they don't even solve any problem. Because the idea of peeing outside is embarrassing for being exposed. So why would you take a friend with you or something? Why would you do any of those things? Why would you try and make it more embarrassing for yourself and take a friend and a funnel and stuff?